Lucky you. Or unlucky you. I wasn't going to make a video today because I've been busy. This old goat's been busy? Yeah, I've been busy. I'll probably, at the end of this video, so this could be a long video. Now, in between doing stuff out in the yard and going out mushroom hunting, I hit Goodwill in the next town. So for, what is it, $1.99, I picked up some hits, greatest hits actually. I got this about a year ago. CD wasn't in there. So I always check my CDs to make sure there's a CD in there now. I don't always check my vinyl, you know that. Big Ed, I don't just check my vinyl and my labels. I check my vinyl, my labels. I carry some really strong glasses, I mean really strong. And a flashlight, a little flashlight. So now when I pull a record out, I put them strong glasses on and I look at that record. I look for scratch. I'm spending my money on something. I want something pretty stinking good, all right?
Very good.
Big Ed, he's like, do it. I do. All right, so now, Eurythmics. I also got for $1.99 some Aerosmith. I'm not a huge fan of Aerosmith. Tyler, I can't hardly stand that guy. That's just me. But some of the music I like, I don't have this. So, okay. I don't have to look at him when I listen to it, so probably all right. This band, I've heard of them, but I can't think of where I heard of them at. Duke, Tomato, and the All-Stars, right? I don't know. Oh, this is Duke, Tomato, and the Power Trio. I remember hearing Duke, Tomato, and All-Stars. I heard that name a lot of times, a long time ago. But this is Duke, Tomato, and the Power Trio. I really can't tell you much. Well, I can't tell you anything about them. I just know I heard about this band a long time ago, and I don't remember anything. So there you go. Excuse me, puppy dog. I go to this Goodwill, and they've had nothing to bring home for quite a while. There's been a few times I went in here, I'm not even going to look at the records. But I seen something today. I seen a turntable sitting on the shelf. Once before, I seen a turntable sitting on the shelf, and I said to myself, somebody's turned in their turntable. That means maybe they turned in some of their albums. Whoa! Yes, there was I'd say at least 10 I didn't bring home. Good albums, but I already had them. I'm getting better. I'm not bringing home everything that I've got. Yeah, you know me, I overdo it sometimes. Like, oh, I've got that. I seen Atomic Rooster today. Yeah, I seen Atomic Rooster today. Like, I've got that. Left it. I've got the original and I got a reissue. I don't need another one. Whew, that was hard to do. Now, I have two versions of this. Yeah, look at there, Steve. Golden earring. I don't have one of these. I have the reissue on, I think it was white vinyl. It's a double album. And I'm like, oh, I want to hear an original. And, you know, I want to do the old versus new thing. But I also have, I believe I have the one that's got the girl on it, without being the double album. Anywho, deal is, I got this because it was sitting there for $1.49. Heck stinking yeah. Now, I used to like this guy. He did not have this album, so I got it. $1.49. This one, I'm pretty sure I have it. Not 100% positive. Teaser and the Firecat. I know I used to love this album back years and years and years ago. Back in the 70s maybe. Was there a date on this? Whenever it came out, that's when I heard it first. And I played this a lot. But anyway. I like the video of this too. So Teaser and the Firecat. Oh, it's like, yeah, Goodwill. Oh, I thought that feels awful empty. That's because the record's right there. You know, you got that cool looking label. Can you see that maybe? Now, it doesn't fit in there right. You're like, yeah. So this is one of those deals where you got to put it in a plastic bag and keep it behind it, I guess, you know. But I was pretty happy to get some Kinks. I was really happy to get some Kinks. $1.49. Yeah, somebody turned in their turntable. I'm guessing maybe somebody died and somebody got rid of their stuff. I don't know. I got this one for 2 reasons. I got this, but I got it for 2 reasons. Number one was I wasn't absolutely positive. Let me open this up here. That I had the poster. Because you open it up like this. You open it up and come on, do it. Where's that? There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of like that today. There we go. I knew I'd get it eventually. You got a poster built onto this. A lot of people ripped those off back in the day. It's barely on there now. But I couldn't remember if I had this poster or not. Guess what? I have it. But, however, not only did it come with golden biscuits, like I said, I check what's inside my records now. I also got this one. It Ain't Easy. Is that what it's called? It Ain't Easy? Can't see through there. Yeah, It Ain't Easy. 3 Dog Night. So, 2 records for the price of 1. Heck yeah, I take it. Next, I'm like, oh, really? Steve Winwood. I think it's like 81, 82. I ain't got my Santa glasses on, so I can't really tell you. But, yeah, it's another one of those that it doesn't want to fit in there very well. So it's going to have to go into plastic sleeve behind it. So, yeah, all right. Steve Winwood. I seen this, like, seriously? I wanted this one for a while. Just, you don't see it. I don't see it. Look at there. Slade. Like, Slade. And this is one of my favorites right there. Polydor. Polydor always sounds great. And I know this is going to sound good. Yeah, there's some black light spots on there. Yeah, there's certain spots on there that goes under black light. But yeah, Slade. Heck freaking yeah, I'll take some Slade. Not the best band in the world, well, not to me, but that's some good stuff right there. I thought I had this album. Discogs. I got my Discogs thing here somewhere on my channel. You know, you can click on it, go to my site and see I've got 2,800 albums or something like that. But you can go there and you can see what kind of albums I have. You can look at my collection. Like, oh, what you got? Let me see what you got. You got any of this? Yeah. So you can go to my Discogs site and look at it and you can see what I've got. And that's exactly what I did for this one. Because I thought, I've got this. Wait a minute. Pulled up my Discogs. Like, heck no, I didn't have that. Could have swore I had this one. And actually, there was 2 copies of this sitting there. Yeah. There's 2 copies of this sitting in Goodwill for $1.49. Like, whew. I only need one. I'll get both. No, I'll get both. I only need one. And there it is. Yeah, good stuff right here. They only come out at night, man, I'm telling you. I know this is a good album. I used to have it a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, my first collection of records, I had, I don't know, 10,000 or so. Okay, this next album, whew, it was a bit rough for me. Yes. $1.49. Every time I see this pop up for sale, it ends up selling for like $80, $90, $100. Like, that must be a darn good album. Or does people just want it because, you know what I'm saying? Well, I think people just want it because, you know what I'm saying? I put this on like, this is going to sound great, this is going to sound great, because everybody wants it. Everybody pays top dollar for this album. I put it on like, I don't know. Next song comes on like, I don't know. Whole side one, I'm like, man, what are people thinking? This is not a good album. In my opinion. My old go-to opinion, this is not a good album. Flipped it over, first song plays, like, this album's horrible. And then after the first song, the rest of the album, like, damn, that's good. I like that. So it just kept getting better and better and better. But it's like, okay, maybe you better listen to the whole thing a couple more times. But this is an album that if you didn't tell me who it was and you started playing it, I was like, I don't want it. Yeah, just like that. Because it didn't sound like Stevie Nicks. Yeah, the whole side one, I'm like, nah. If I didn't know who it was, I wouldn't have it. But since this is a sought after album for probably obvious reasons, I'll keep it in the collection. Otherwise, like, nah, it's not my favorite. I'd rather go listen to Edgar Winter or something. But there you go. $1.49, dude. $1.49. Dudettes. I did stop into my flea market because last time I was in there, I seen something like, oh, I should have got that. And so if they got it, I'm going after it. So I went back there and they had it. All right. Look at this cover. It's kind of ring-weary. Grand Funk. We're an American band. I ain't gonna open it up because, you know, I already showed you some nudity. This one's got the band members sitting there naked too. You know, things are covered up, but they're still sitting there naked. But yeah, so you got ring wear going on. Thing is, I looked these up online. I'll get a good copy of it. When you buy something online, you don't know how well the vinyl's going to be, but you can see how good or bad this is going to be, right? So I'm saying to myself, you know what? $9 or $10 for an album that looks like this online. You know what the vinyl's going to look like, and then you got to pay $5 plus for shipping. Here it is. I think it was like, I think it was $9. I think it was $9. Not positive. 9, 10, no more than 10, but it was 9 or 10 bucks. Like, yeah. I don't think I've ever heard this album. I don't remember hearing it. Now you can get this album in black vinyl, or you can get it on this righteous gold vinyl, dude, and dudettes. So, got out my strong glasses. I got out my flashlight, and I'm in there in the store going, I inspected this thing really closely, and I seen no scuffs, no scratches. Yeah, I'll pay their price, $9 or $10, whatever the heck it was. I really don't remember at the moment. Me remember stuff, but brought it home, cleaned all these up with my ultrasonic thing, and I also used my vinyl style. I use both methods to clean an album because I like that extra cleanliness. I put this on like holy guacamole. This thing sounds and plays amazing. This is a good album, and it was well worth what I paid for it. Yeah, I talked about Discogs earlier. Go check out my Discog site. I wish everybody put their Discog site on, or be on Discogs, on their YouTube pages, because you want to send somebody something, and you're like, I wonder if they have this, I wonder if they have that, and you can go to their Discog site, and you're like, oh, they don't have this, I'm going to send them one of these. Kind of cool to do something like that. Most of my albums on there, there's probably 50, 60, maybe 100 albums at the most that's not on there just because I've just put them away after I listened to them. Oh, yeah, right here. This album, if you like a good quality stereo album, that sounds magnificent. Yeah, the stereo is awesome. It's like it's been remastered 3 or 4 times till I got it to this shape. But you get this remastered one, oh yeah, and you like stereo, everything's just crystal clear. All right, that's all I got for you. I mean, there was something I was going to tell you about, and I really don't remember what the heck it was. So, yeah, I'll talk at you later.
Whistle, wrestle, rustle, drum. Time for this one to come home.